Right, okay, here we go. Back again. Coughing as usual. So I looked at the video and the camera that I used yesterday was not that good. I don't really like it. It's just a shame because it looks pretty cool. But anyway, we've switched over to a new camera and I've plugged in a little microphone thing, so I'm recording this also on my little laptop. So hopefully the visuals and the sound is improved. So the new camera that I've put in is a bit closer to my work area, so you don't quite get as much of a view, but that's okay because then you get to be a bit closer. And this one you can change the zoom and the focus and everything as you're going, though I might have changed the settings. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. We've got her, for some reason, by Cho Chang. Where you go? We've got from yesterday, we've got 1, 2, oh here we go, and 3 and 4. So December 1, 2, 3 and 4. And because today is December the 5th, well, we're going to pretend it is, it's actually December the 4th, but hey, we're going to do number 5, which is right here, which makes sense. I'm sure there must be some kind of logical order to this. There has to be a logical order, but there isn't. Oh, maybe there is. It's upside down for me. I'm still deciding whether I should do it this upside down thing or the other way around, but this is the way my camera is orientated. And if I want it to have the normal way, what was that with the lights? That's a bit strange. If I want it the other way around, I'm going to have to flip the video in post-production, and I'm kind of trying to avoid that. And this way it feels like I'm talking across from you and we're having a cozy conversation. And anyway, let's do number 5. I'm talking a lot because seriously all I'm doing is opening this little door, playing with a bit of Lego, and that's the whole video. So we'll talk a lot even though we've got 24 more days. Not 24, 24 minus 5 more days, which is somewhere between 17 and 62 days. So let's do this. Opening it up. Alright, it's another figure. I actually thought, I was thinking about this earlier today, that it would be another, is that Krennic guy? He looks like the guy from, no he doesn't, he's got a beard. Who's the guy with the beard? This is not going to take long. I've seen this gun before. I've seen that. Yes, I have in fact seen this gun before. I don't think it's going to autofocus because I didn't change the settings. I saw a review for this camera that I'm using and the guy was all like, oh, it changes focus so quickly all the time. And you can actually turn that off, but you can't turn it off so it changes focus some of the time, but not that quickly. I think I've turned it off and it's not doing it at all. Anyway, that's a little standard gun with a little sight. When I was a kid, they just had those silly little blunderbuss, whatever they're called, shotgun type things. And of course those little bits you get out of Bic pens that don't actually fit the Lego things, but they look like... Do I have a pen sitting around here that's a Bic pen, so people who are watching this have some idea what I'm talking about? Nope, I do not. Well, that's a shame. So I have one of these pens. There you go. This is not the kind of pen I'm talking about. Alright, anyway. Oh, the last minute. We have to put his hair on. I've seen this hair before. It's a very straightforward haircut. So, well, he's got a gun. And he's got that little thing. Insignia. I don't know what that means. Who is this guy? I don't know. I feel so bad. I'm failing at Star Wars. He reminds me of, is it Krennic? That's his name from Rogue One, but this guy has a beard and a gun, doesn't look anything like him, and he has the kind of I'm a rebel clothing. Whoops, and he fell down the hole. Oh no! I've done an oh no, I'm going to do an oh no in every video. It's going to be the trademark thing. Oh no! Every single video. Actually not. I'm going to grow tired of that. And there, that's the entire day. That's the entire video. It's all over, that's it. He's going to be like, hey, you've got a gun. And she's like, I've got a gun. And she's like, I've got music. And she's like, I've got magic, except I've lost my wand. But you have an owl. Alright. Remember that bit where that guy had an owl in Star Wars? It was so cool. Okay, there we go. I think we'll finish it there. And hopefully the sound is better. And the picture is better. And we're on track. My hand looks ginormous in that. Okay? Alright. Anyway, we'll leave it there. I'm doing it upside down. I think I am going to have to flip this upside down. Because I've got to pretend I'm talking. There you go. There you go. Learning experience. Learning experience.